Hello, everyone. I am live. Oh my God, this is cool. Haven't done it live in literal years. Okay, why are we here? Well, as you know from my YouTube, I'm supposed to look in there. Blip, 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 blip. As you know, my name is Folarin. Don't mind the belly. I just ate. There's food in there. That means I'm going to be alive. Okay. I'm going to guess and hope that the audio is great. Thank you, Apple. MacBook Pro, the best. It should be good. And I'm looking at the mic. Okay, I should be good. Yeah, I'm 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 not sure. I'm just gonna hope that it's good. My apartment is bright. My apartment is acoustically awesome. I don't need to project my voice. There's no noise. This is gonna be good. All right, all right. I don't mind if there's no audience. This is mainly for me. Why are we here? I have my shorts here. I love these shorts. Let's see. Yeah, you can see this is the back and this is the front. And unfortunately, you see that hole right there? That's not good. But I love these shorts. These are really, really good shorts. Somebody asked me to throw it away and buy a new one. I said, I love these shorts. They fit me so well. They have these things right here. You fold it in, you turn it this way, and it fits. I'm not throwing it away. So I said, I have my trusty, I have my trusty, what do you call these things? Sewing kits. That's needles. That's a thimble to protect the finger. I can't believe I remember that's called a thimble. I love the, what do you call it? Meter? Tape measure. That's my, how long is it? The end is right in the center, so I'm not going to unravel because I really spent some time folding this perfectly. And we have a variety of colors. You can see in there, there's black, there's red. Was that two reds? Two reds, two blacks, one white. It's interesting. That means there must be another whites to follow the pattern of twos. And it turns out it's like a backup tape measure. That's interesting. Okay, great. So in this tiny little pouch is a whole world of a complete set of things to do. First of all, let's comment on the beard. Before you guys saw me, I didn't have a lot of, you know, salt and pepper in there. But guess what? The world did this. There's a lot of pressure in the world, a lot of hard work. And also, I'm 40 years old. I'm proud of my age. I was born December 25th. I'm sorry, I messed that up. I was trying to make a point. I was born December 5th. What does that have to do with Disney? Oh, yeah. Walt Disney was born December 5th. Me and Walt Disney share the same exact month and date. He was born 1901. I was born 1983. I just remember these things. So, Mickey Mouse. I'm literally Mickey Mouse. I always tell people the first gift God gave me was making me born on Walt Disney's birthday. If you look at the first 30 highest grossing, the top 30 highest grossing films of all time, 95% of those lists of those movies are Disney films, which include Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar, and plain old Disney. Top 30, 95% of them um, both domestic and international, are Disney films. You get the connection? All right. You have to find, what makes you special in the world. And I found mine, amongst other things. So there's my needle. You have to be careful with the needle. And I sewed a little, it's hard to, I need like a black background so you can see it. I have to be careful with that needle. I need like a background. Okay, so I sewed. I just put a little knot in there so it will stick at the end when I sew. Um, the education I got for patching was in Nigeria. We used to call it JS1, JS2, JS3. No, JSS1, which means Junior Secondary School One, and that means I don't know. I don't know what it is in the American system. JS1, JS2, JS3, eighth grade, no, eighth or ninth, 10th, 11th. I don't know, man. Just I think I have to start from not eighth grade. Eighth grade is high school, so you have to go. Let's just say fifth grade or something like that. Whatever. I don't know. Well, we're here to discuss how to patch it. So the way you do it is you follow the pattern, right? The pattern will tell you how to follow it because nothing tore and threw away. It just kind of unraveled. So I'm just going to follow the pattern and that's it. Follow the pattern. So I am following the pattern. You have to kind of look at it and say, okay, what's the plan here? So this is the plan. That's your plan. You see how it's almost equal on either side, right? It's almost equal on either approximately. So I'm just going to go slightly below the top so that it actually catches. So when I weave it in, it actually sticks. If I'm too close to the top, it'll slip out. You know what I mean? If I'm too close to the top and I go horizontally, then it'll just loosen. So you have to go slightly lower so that the thread catches and it doesn't slip out. But don't go too low so that when you um, turn it inside out or outside in, I don't know which way, um, it doesn't show in public that that it wasn't done right. At the same time, um, yeah, I think we're good. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Okay. So approximately, I got it. I have it, and I'm gonna grab my needle. I'm gonna put on that thimble. I think. Um, make sure you strengthen or straighten the needle, and go to town. So you guys are not gonna see all the details. I have to be very careful putting this close to me. I want to make sure I don't puncture anything. I have to be very careful. I haven't done this in a long time. So I have to be very, very, very careful with my fingers. I need them, poor old fingers. So it's gonna. It's okay that I don't feel complete comfort, but that's okay. I haven't done this in what 15 years. It's got to be earlier than that, I guess. I guess as I'm looking at it now, the the length of each puncture, I'm gonna feel it out. FEEL, feel it out. I'm gonna feel it out, which means um, try to make it short. I think this should be here because this is really close. Nope, nope, not there. I think this one. I'll try to make it as short as possible so that it is the shorter. I think the shorter the sewing is, the shorter the sew is, the the better it is. The stronger it is. The stronger it is. Yeah, the shorter, the stronger. And again, I don't want to go too low. If I go too low, it might show in public. See, I think this is meant to be here because I almost like literally stabbed myself. But don't worry, I just went through the is it the epidermis, the top layer of this of the the top layer of the skin. This is scarier than I thought. You know what? Screw all this nonsense. I'm just gonna be careful because I need, human beings. We are created perfectly. Um, so sometimes we don't even need accessories. So now I'm learning that I should make like an arch right there. And I'm gonna go through that arch. See, in real time, you guys are watching this, and I'm relearning the the ways to do it. Now, when you do that, don't pull it too hard. You're gonna cause it to shrink. So you won't. So that's why I'm like pulling this apart so that I don't cause a wrinkle. Maybe is that the right word? Wrinkle. Yeah. So do that. This is good. This is very therapeutic for me because we're in the computer all day, we're on phones all day, and especially me as a man, I don't get to do simple things like this anymore. And I'm glad that this presented an opportunity for me. And I remember I told my girlfriend that I don't want to throw these shorts away. I love these shorts. So there's a hole on there. Okay, fine. I have needle and thread at home, and I know how to sew. I learned in junior high. I guess is the equivalent of the American system in Nigeria. I learned in junior high or JSS1. Google it, JSS1, Junior Secondary School One. And me and my seats partner, we Lufadeju, WUYI, we. Why am I giving his full name? I'm sorry. Well, that's his name. We were the best in the class. I think he was slightly better than me, but I was a close second. He had a natural flair for this. I'm not saying he was gay. He wasn't. But he was so good at sewing. It was next level beautiful. And how weird it was that with a class of almost equal males and females, uh, two males were the best in the class. You know, who'd have thunk? So I'll use that as a encouragement to myself to say I can do this because I nailed it in school. Ha 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 ha. So let me show you what it's looking like so far, guys.